Do you want to become a Canadian citizen and enjoy all the perks of living in the land of maple syrup, hockey, and nice people? Are you interested to experience living in a country with one of the most stable political system, quality education, and experience the 4 seasons? Enjoy the blooming flowers on spring. Go hiking and swimming on summer. Jump in a big pile of leaves on fall. And go skiing and make snow angels on winter. Plus, did I mention that Canada has free healthcare and legal cannabis? So, do you want to immigrate, work and live in Canada? Here are the latest immigration options and tips for Filipinos who want to move to Canada in 2023-2024. Canada has a lot of opportunities for skilled workers in sectors like healthcare, especially Filipino nurses and caregivers, technology, agriculture, and trades. Express Entry. Express Entry is an online system that manages applications for 3 federal economic immigration programs: the Federal Skilled Worker Program, the Federal Skilled Trades Program, and the Canadian Experience Class. To apply through Express Entry, you need to create an online profile and enter your personal information, such as your age, education, work experience, language ability, and adaptability. You will then be given a score based on the Comprehensive Ranking System, CRS, which ranks you against other candidates in the pool. This means that there will be more chances for you to get an invitation if you have a high CRS score. And don't worry if you don't have a high score yet. There are many ways to improve your score, such as getting a job offer from a Canadian employer, getting a provincial nomination, improving your language skills. As we know, Filipinos are amazing English speakers. Or, the best option, is marrying a Canadian. Just kidding. Another way to immigrate to Canada from the Philippines is through the Provincial Nominee Program, PNP. The PNP allows each province and territory in Canada to nominate immigrants who meet their specific labor market needs and regional priorities. Some PNP streams are aligned with Express Entry, which means that you can get additional points for your CRS score if you have a provincial nomination. In 2023-2024, Canada plans to admit between 91,000 and 129,250 new permanent residents through the PNP. This means that there will be more opportunities for you to get a provincial nomination if you have a strong profile that matches the needs of a specific province or territory. And don't worry if you don't know which province or territory to choose. They are all great places to live in, with their own unique features and attractions. For example, if you love nature and adventure, you can go to British Columbia, where you can ski, hike, and surf in the same day. Atlantic Immigration Program. If you are interested in living and working in one of Canada's Atlantic provinces: Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, or Newfoundland and Labrador, you may want to consider the Atlantic Immigration Program, AIP. The AIP is a special program that helps employers in these provinces hire foreign workers who have the skills and experience they need. The AIP has 3 streams: the Atlantic High Skilled Program, AHSP, the Atlantic Intermediate Skilled Program, AISP, and the Atlantic International Graduate Program, AIGP. These streams have different requirements for work experience, education level, language ability, and job offer. You also need to have an individualized settlement plan that outlines the services and support you will receive to help you integrate into your new community. In 2023-2024, Canada plans to admit between 6,000 and 16,500 new permanent residents through the AIP. This means that there will be more demand for foreign workers in the Atlantic region who can fill the gaps in the labor market. And don't worry if you think that living in the Atlantic region will be boring or cold. There are many things to do and see in these provinces, such as visiting the scenic lighthouses, exploring the historic sites, enjoying the seafood delicacies, or joining the lively festivals. And yes, it can get cold in the winter, But that's nothing a warm coat and a hot cup of Tim Hortons coffee can't fix, or just bring a Nescafe 3-in-1 or Kapeng Barako with you from the Philippines. Economic pilots and other programs. Besides the programs mentioned above, there are also other immigration options for Filipinos who want to move to Canada in 2023-2024. These include economic pilots and other programs that target specific groups of immigrants or address specific needs of the country. Some of these programs are Caregivers. Canada offers a number of permanent residence and work permit pathways for caregivers who have work experience in providing care for children, elderly, or people with medical needs in Canada or abroad. Agri-Food Pilot. This pilot program is for workers who have work experience in the agri-food sector in Canada, such as meat processing, mushroom production, greenhouse crops, or livestock raising. Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot. This pilot program is for workers who want to live and work in one of the participating rural or northern communities in Canada. Economic Mobility Pathways Project. This pilot project is for refugees who have skills and qualifications that are in demand in Canada. Quebec Skilled Workers and Business. Quebec has its own immigration system that selects immigrants who can adapt to its unique culture, language, and society. These are just some of the economic pilots and other programs that are available for Filipinos who want to immigrate to Canada in 2023-2024. Please check description below for timestamps and useful links.